a little rain. We can ride in this. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is Tuesday of the fourth week in our series of 5 weeks to Lampang's Hard Enduro, and it's getting close. I mean, things are getting to the point now to where I need to start finalizing everything that I want to do. Problem is, Mother Nature's not cooperating with us. For some reason, we ended up with a lot more rain than I thought we would have this time of the year. So it rained all night last night and until this morning, and then it stopped for a few hours, and then it rained for another 3 hours. So we're sitting here with totally soaked up terrain all around us. In other words, you know, my property is sitting fairly high up, but we're underwater. The bad thing is, what I wanted to work on this week on my riding was, I've got 2 sections of trails that I ride that has a creek bottom that runs through it, and it's got fairly good size boulders and rocks in it to practice bouncing through and all this stuff. The only problem with that right now is they're under about 1.5–2 feet of water, and it's moving real fast. So I don't really want to go into something that I know is just gonna more likely screw me up, screw my bike up this close to the event. And hopefully we're not going to hit that kind of stuff on this Enduro, but I don't know. So right now I may not have any riding going on for this event, but hey, I'm still working on things in here. Okay, look what I got in the mail. Yes, I got a pop-up tarp and canopy system. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to be needing it, because we have secured and rented 2 spaces up there at the start area that are 4x10 or 4x8, 4x8 I think. So 2 of them. So that should give us plenty of room. So I'm going to leave my pop-up canopy that just came in the mail yesterday. I'm going to leave it here. But everything else is going with me that I need. And hopefully, folks, we can do pretty good in this Enduro. I'm not real sure what it's going to be, what it's going to take. I've never ridden a Thai Enduro, but I've been watching a lot of them on YouTube here those last few weeks, and there's some guys that are really fast, and some of the terrain that they run you through, and if you're not on your A game, you're going to end up screwing yourself up. So anyhow, hey, stay tuned. We're going to do some riding this week. If nothing else, we're gonna be peppering up our little obstacle course and running through it 10–15 times in a row to try and get everything down to what we want. But whew, Mother Nature's not accommodating us right now, so I don't know what to say. This is Tuesday. It don't look like we're going to be riding Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday before I can ride, because I don't want to go out riding in a bunch of sloppy ass mud and do something to my bike a week before the event. So anyhow, hey, stay tuned. We're going to do something, I promise. All right. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've got to before I leave, I've got to have all my yard work done. And with this rain, it's making it very hard for me to do my yard work too. So, yeah, it's not looking so good for me. But anyhow, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. That stuff just doesn't evaporate real quick, you know. But anyhow. Gotta keep that like that so my dog Tamo, aka Lazy Dog, that's her right over there. What you got to say, girl? Well, evidently she doesn't have shit to say. I don't know what. Mama didn't ring the dinner bell, did she? Oh, she saw something back over here and she wanted to check it out. Nope, she got to go pee. Such is a dog's life. But anyhow, look at this. This is all from last night and this afternoon. It's just not, it's not leaving us. But oh well. I've got a lot of yard work to do too. Yeah. All right. Enjoy the riding part of this video, okay? Because I've got a hunch that's what's going to be coming up next on it. So anyhow, enjoy. And come this weekend, it's going to be 1 week to Lampang Hard Enduro. And I got a hunch it's going to be a hard enduro, and here's why. I did check the weather report for the next 10 days. And here in Chiang Mai, we've got next Friday and next Saturday, it's supposed to be no rain. However, in Lampang, for the next 10 days is a 51% chance or better of rain all those 10 days. So let's hope the weathermen are wrong, okay? I don't want to ride in the rain. So anyhow, what's the video? What's the riding? Hopefully I don't crash. Because I don't know, I haven't done it yet. So talk to you later. Okay, folks, there's a fuzzy thing hanging on the camera. This is the end of week number 4 on the 5 weeks to Lampang Hard Enduro. And I mean, it's going to be hard enduro if we get any more rain. I guarantee it's going to be really, really hard enduro. But it's looking like we may be able to get some dry weather, and if that's the case, it's going to be a really fun enduro. But I haven't been able to ride all this week on the WR, and if you notice, hey, the rear tail or license plates off of this thing, it's basically set up and ready to go right there. That's what it's looks like in race trim. Now I finally got the obstacle. Tamo, shut up. I finally got the obstacle course completed enough to where we can sit back and run laps on it. So that's what I'm going to do. For the riding part of this video is we're going to sit back and bust through this one, fly over this one, launch over this one, and hopefully I land straight to where I can pop it up over this one and have control coming into this corner right here. And then I want to be able to jack it around this corner and get some, I mean, in between these little sections where it's straight, yeah, Eddie needs to be on the gas, because
That's what's going to make the difference between me possibly being in the top 6, which is where they trophy, and not being in the top 6. And then we hit this section right here to where there's, I used to have these all laid out, but with my WRCT I couldn't clear them all, but with the WR it's no problem. Then we come back around here to the start area, another right hand corner, and it's sharp, and I can lay it over and back through the whole section again. I'm going to do this with the camera sitting on my helmet. I'm gonna do this like 4 or 5 laps straight. Hopefully I don't crash, but you may see me stop before I get to one of the obstacles, and I'll tell you why. If you're not lined up to hit these obstacles, stop, back up, line up, and then hit them, because if you don't, chances are that you're going to crash, and if you crash, then it's just adding minutes to your time, okay? And minutes make the difference between making the top 6 and making the bottom 6, okay? So hang on, I'm gonna put this GoPro on my, get this, this is my Troy Lee design helmet that a buddy of mine brought to me from the US. That used to be my race helmet, okay? And I don't remember scuffing it up that bad, so it's kind of like maybe somebody else has been wearing it. Yeah. So anyhow, hey, hang on, we're gonna go riding. Yeah, I told you I had to get my yard work done before I could go to this Enduro. So I'm hiring it done. Using my head. Anyhow, let's get back to work.